This is a Stefan. It's the traditional ammunition to be fired out of modified Nerf guns, but it has some downfalls. One is that it can't be fired out of clip-fed guns. Of course, the only other option is a stock streamline, but these are horribly accurate due to the fact most of the weight is contained in the back, as you'll see by this next clip. Most of the weight is contained in that little silicone rod that extends back. It only extends halfway to the back, causing it to fishtail when fired out of higher power guns. This is a CDTS, converted dark tag Stefan. These will alleviate the problems of fishtailing and also help for better ranges. What you'll need is a streamline, scissors, hot glue gun, hot glue sticks, and something to hold your darts in as the hot glue dries. I'm using a Maverick barrel for this example. First, take your streamline and gently twist the top tip off. Don't pull too hard, otherwise you may rip the foam. Keep twisting until you feel it loosen, and then gently pull it out of the foam. Take your pair of scissors and carefully cut off about 2/3 of the rod. You don't want to cut off too little or too less, as this will cause problems later. Now, take your pair of scissors, put one end into the hole, and carefully begin to cut around until you have reached the end. You should end up with a small cap. You may want to put your cap aside to make sure you don't lose it. Now take your hot glue gun and begin filling up. If it starts to spill over the side, you can use your hot glue gun to push it back in. Don't worry if it's messy, you can adjust this later. Now, carefully line up your cap, as you don't want this screwed up when you fire it. You may notice hot glue spilling over the sides, so you can use your finger to smooth that out. Now take a glob of hot glue and put it on the end of the tip. You may notice there's too much, so you may want to use your finger to spread it around the rod to make sure it's has even coverage. Now you're pretty much done. You can take a Sharpie, this is optional, and color it so you know it's different from your stock streamlines. Then I also found that putting in the Maverick barrel is helpful when you're coloring it, as to not getting it on the foam. When you're done coloring, just grab it, pull it out, and you'll find a couple of final adjustments, and you're done. I made another one here for examples, and you make as many as you want. It's time for some range tests. And as you'll notice, the streamlines are very inaccurate. One flies far and one goes down quickly. These are our CDTSs. You'll notice as they're fired, they go in a very close grouping, much better than the previous streamline test. Thanks for watching.